Gigi Murin! Gigi Murin, everyone! Sorry for taking so long. I just got home. I had to do Gigi Mama tasks. It's because she's going on a trip. So whenever she goes on a trip, she doesn't want to take her car because she doesn't want to park somewhere and leave her car there. So I have to drive her to the area because Gigi Mama needs to be dropped off before she can go off into the world. Off into the world! Oh my god, but whenever I go to Gigi Mama, she always wants to drive to the place. Because she's just like, don't worry, I'll drive us. And I'm like, okay. Because, you know, because then I don't have to drive. And I can just look at my phone the entire time. But whenever she drives the car, she rage baits me. That sometimes I'm like, I should have just said, no, I'll drive. I should have driven. She's pissing me off. We started to get food because Gigi Mama didn't actually have to be there till later. But I'm like, no, I need to get home. I need to do work. So I'm like, we should leave earlier. And she's like, I still have a little time. You want to get food? And I'm like, okay. So we go to this little plaza and we get food. And it's like a little minutes away from the place she needs to go to. She's like, okay, where am I going? And I'm like, I don't know. And I pull it up on my phone and it has the directions, but I'm not paying attention to her. I'm like looking at my phone. And then she misses the left turn. I should have told her it was a left turn, or she could have listened to better to my GPS directions. But she's in the rightmost lane. And I look up and she misses the left turn. And I'm like, okay, just make a U-turn whenever you can. And she's like, oh my god, I missed it. How? How do I make a U-turn? What do you mean U-turn? I can't make this U-turn. I'm like, make the next U-turn you can make. Just get in the left lane and make a U-turn when you can. And she's like, how? How do I make a U-turn? Get in the left lane! First of all, get in the left lane! Because it's like the U-turn that it's telling her to make is coming up. You know, she can't merge over 3 lanes that fast to get in the leftmost lane. And so we're in the rightmost lane. I'm just like, get in the left lane and then make the U-turn that you can. And then we go and there's like, you know, one of those places where it's not the stoplight and it says you can't make a U-turn here. And it's just for the other lane to make like a left turn. She's like, I can't make a U-turn. I'm like, get to the stoplight and make a U-turn. My biggest rage baiter. She is! She's my biggest rage baiter! Yeah, it's okay. I'm not telling you to make a U-turn right now, this very second. Just make it whenever you can. The destination isn't gonna change. It doesn't magically move. It's staying there. So I was just like, okay. Backseat driving IRL. I try not to. I do my best. I don't look at the road when Gigi Mama's driving because if I look at the road, she makes me really, really angry or very nervous, you know? So I always try to look at my phone whenever she's driving. So I can't pay attention to the road and how many people she's cutting off or how slow she's driving sometimes. I do my very best. And then after we make the U-turn, she has to make a right. But I'm like, it's in the next 3 stoplights, make a right. And then she keeps drifting all the way to the right at every stoplight. And she's all the way to the right. And she's like, here? And I'm like, no! She has to get back into the lane. And then she goes all the way to here. And I'm like, no! We're down there! It's not here! Stop driving all the way to the right! Rage baiting me! She's rage baiting me! She's drifting every single time! Stares at me every time. I'm like, no, just further down, keep going. Call it pinball driving? I can't. There's other people on the road. It's embarrassing when they drift and then they go back and then they drift again. And you're like, stop it! People are watching you do this. You're driving like a drunk person. This is a turn. Why would my daughter do this to me? Sorry, I should have been more attentive. I should have given her the directions much earlier. Remember my plate number? Stop! Oh my god, I don't have this anymore. So don't look for a car that has this. But I used to have the laying down Love Live Nico plush in the back of my car. And then sometimes Gigi Mama would take my car in the past to just drive around. And I got really, really scared. I'm like, what if people think Nico Yazawa is cutting them off? It's a bad look for for Nico. Oh no, they're gonna think everyone that has Nico Yazawa in the back of the car are terrible drivers. Stop, Gigi Mama, you're ruining Nico's reputation. Why would Nico do this? Yeah, just imagine you get cut off by someone that has a Nico Yazawa plushie in the back of their car. And you're like, god damn, I hate these people. Yeah, it's not Nico's fault. Stop. Nico getting canceled for bad driving. Yeah, I had it for a little while, but then I was like, no, I can't do this to Nico. And also she was getting sun damage, you know, where they're getting lighter from the sun. So I took Nico out. And that way, Gigi Mama can't tarnish Nico's put merch of a character I hate in Gigi Mama's car. You're right, I should give her something to put in the back of her car to make people hate that character. This is my hate campaign. One person at a time. One cut-off driver at a time. And she'll be like, oh, my daughter is so sweet. She gave me this plushie. She won't catch on. She won't even know. What a labubu. Gigi Mama went on a cruise. I don't know when. Time is blending together. But she got back from the cruise and she's like, I saw a bunch of girls and they had the little thing that you gave me. I don't know what they're called. And I forgot what she called it. But she's like, the popular thing you gave me. I'm like, labubu? She's like, yeah, that. And I'm like, yeah, labubus they're in right now. Labubus. Labubus. 25 carats and only one labubu. Gigi Mama likes to travel. Yeah, she always says when she retires, I'll never see her again. Well, not really like that, but she's like, I'm gonna go and see the world. And I'm like, okay. She loves going outside. She loves touching grass and seeing the world. Gonna be one of those cruise ship residents. She really likes cruise ships. She really does. She'll go, yeah, she'll be like, bye. See you never. She loves it more than rage baiting me. I don't think she loves rage baiting me. She doesn't know it. She doesn't know that she's my biggest rage baiter. Top 10 things Gigi Mama doesn't know. My job, and that she rage baits me. How can she not know? She doesn't realize it. She doesn't realize when she's saying things that it's gonna rage bait me. And then she said a bunch of other things to me while in the car, but I tuned her out. Like, half of it is her trying to make conversation with me. The other is she wants to talk to herself while talking about me, and it's just mostly nagging. So I zone out when she talks to me. The typical mom experience. I get some of it, and then I ignore most of it. When she when your parent is beginning, you feel them revving up to like start like low-key nagging you and berating you a little bit, or just like they're like, I don't know why you don't do this, but they don't mean anything bad behind it, but they just start like yapping, and you're like, oh, time for me to clock out. I'm clocking out of this conversation. Yeah, I bought the AirPod Maxes so she can really tell. Every time she's about to engage in discussion I don't want to hear, I just turn on the noise cancellation button. And then, yeah, she'll have to tap me to get my attention. She'll be like, hello? Are you listening? Taps your shoulder. Hello? Sorry, what? My music was really loud. My AirPod Maxes were on. AirPods. That was my morning. I woke up relatively early. Got Gigi Mama. Had a nice drive. And then on the way back, there was a lot of traffic. Because they're evil to me.